What's up, dudes? My name is Nick. Welcome back for another music video reaction. This one, we're taking a look at the completion of the year-long music project from DAY6, where they release one song every single month for the entire year of 2017. And we are going to finish it up with the final song titled I Like You, which goes along with the release of their second full-length album this year titled Moonrise, to of course pair nicely with the full-length album that they released in the middle of this project called Sunrise, I do believe. So we're going to do what we do in all these videos here, and we're going to listen to this song, and I'm going to give you guys my honest first impression thoughts and opinions on it, whether I like it or not. So if that is something that you guys want to hear more of for any other future K-pop songs, then please do consider clicking on the subscribe button down below. So with all that being said, let's get this video started. We go. I like a little electric guitar in the songs. It's been some rare sound with DAY6 songs this year. Or at least it feels like it. That may or may not be true, but it definitely does feel like it for me personally. I dig this. This is a nice little, moderate kind of, right in the mid-ground here of, a song that's like for the energy and like that, positive, fun aspect, and also having, the emotional aspect that doesn't necessarily have the most energy in it. There's a good middle ground between those two. I like it. It's another. We've already had like 12 examples so far this year, right? Of DAY6 doing the thing that they do best with their music, and that is to kind of convey the emotion of the story with just the music alone. They're killing it, like, once again in that aspect. Everything else is very good too. So it's another fantastic song, and a spectacular way, I would have to say, to finish off this whole year of music from this group. And then the song just ends abruptly. Okay. That end was a little abrupt, but yeah, but that was a thing. So I guess, you know, literally in the music video, they end the year with literal fireworks, at least in the music video. Or also you could say in an emotional sense too, maybe, possibly, however you want to say that. But I think I would have to say probably that this song right here has, at the moment, this is just, of course, after hearing it first and, you know, not necessarily getting a chance to listen to this song in the context of like every other song that they've released this year, I have to say this is probably their best song of the year, or at least my favorite song of the year. You know, best, of course, is subjective. You might think something else is a better song, or anything like that. So what I think is their best song of this year is definitely this song right here. I'm personally just, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of the songs that DAY6 have released that don't have a whole lot of energy behind them. You know, like of course they have all the emotion and the feeling and all of that, but when they're just so I guess it was really kind of like the whole point of the songs to be more, you know, sad and lacking a lot of like strong, passionate emotion like that. You know, when they're not expressing passionate emotions, I think that's probably, at least for my personal taste and how I hear their songs, it's their weakest aspect. But everything else that they do is very, very good. And, you know, I don't know anything about the words. I don't watch my music videos with subtitles. I don't read English subtitles for nearly any of the songs that I ever listen to. So I don't get the context of the story per se. But what I do feel with every single song that DAY6 releases is definitely, I do feel the emotion and the feeling that they're trying to kind of get across and express in their music. And that's been something that's been consistent since their very first song. And of course, that's been something that has been consistent for every single song this year. And this one also did it just really, really well as well for me personally. Because of course, you know, the whole entire story of the year, potentially, if it's all supposed to be connected, which I do believe that it is in one way or another, is really supposed to kind of be like, you know, going through the ups and downs of falling in love, and, you know, just at the very end of it all, just, you know, finally getting to just, you know, tell the person, you know, I like you, you know, do all that kind of stuff, and how all that feels. And this song, I think, kind of really expressed that sort of emotion and the sort of like passion and energy that's behind it, especially in the chorus of the song, because that's obviously the most high energy and high passion sort of portion of the song. The rest of it's kind of a little bit low key, like you're trying to be a little contained, and then it just explodes out during the chorus, as you could, you know, potentially imagine confessing to somebody like that would sort of make you feel, and how all of that, you know, the emotion would kind of build up and then just explode out in one moment. So I think it's really good. It's a really, really good aspect of it. You know, musically, there isn't really anything, you know, one single part of the song that like stands out to me as something that I really, really enjoyed. But that, of course, that's not a bad thing, because the entire song really should be more or less judged in the entire context of, with however 3.5 minutes or so, 3-4 minutes that the song was, however long the song was. You know, the entire context of that is also really, really important. But also, you know, there are elements that might make a song better or worse, and this song doesn't actually contain, for me personally, after listening to this one time, doesn't actually contain any specific moments that have like just absolutely wowed me or have kind of turned me away from the song. So, you know, overall, I'm you know, obviously glad once again for another song from DAY6. They've just continued to essentially be like the masters of expressing the emotion in their song and making you feel it with the music itself, not even understanding the words and the lyrics and the meaning of the actual, you know, the words that they're singing. you know, just I understand and I kind of feel what they're trying to get across and what they're trying to say without understanding the lyrics. And I think that's really, really big, and that's really, really important. And that's the one thing that DAY6 does better than just about any other group that I have ever listened to. So that's what I like about this song. That's what I like about just about every single song that they release, and they're continuing to do that. So that's all I got to say. I'm going to end this here with a question for you guys, as we try and do in just about every single video. And the question of the video for this one is going to be, what exactly was the emotion that you guys got out of this song? Like, you know, whatever it made you feel, whatever you were thinking that they were trying to tell you or anything like that. Throw it down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys have got to say. If you feel the same way I did, or you feel something a little bit different, you know, it's all well and good, perfectly awesome. And I do, like I just said, want to hear what you guys have got to say. Also, don't forget to just share your general thoughts and opinions on this song as a whole, or as a song as it pertains to DAY6, whatever, K-pop, however you want to talk about it. Share your thoughts and opinions, whether you like the song or not, because this community that we're trying to build here is all about having some free and open discussion about our thoughts and opinions, no matter what it is that we think. So that's going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.